be great for a lot of you. A lot of you like the visuals, you like the process. And then I'm here too to make sure that if anyone need my help in getting started, haven't got started, not to set up their DeFi, but I want y'all to really pay close attention because I think Renee has done such a excellent job at just laying out this information, making it plain, really doing a detailed, I mean, I'm blown away. And as you don't have to take my word for it. Watch what you see. Renee, we appreciate you. Thank you for being a leader, stepping up and making this happen for us and the team. All right, for everybody in your team. I will have this available for everyone. After this, we'll make it available, but I also was leave time aside for after this, after she go through everything to answer any questions and maybe to walk people through some little tweaks or something they may have. Fair enough? Perfect. Let's go, Renee.
So Steve, today is really web wallet day, but so I can go to step 4 only and then show them how to move G99s into the wallet. So we can do it that way, or we can go through, you know, everything, because tomorrow is DeFi day, right? So how do you want to proceed?
No, I think the day is web wallet and DeFi day.
Okay,
Yep.
let's do
It's
it then.
yep. So I think it ain't that long. I think you can go through it.
And especially when you're going to record this and make it available for folks.
Yeah,
So that way people can get acquainted to, um, what we're going to go through, how to set up things, and move from there. But if you can stay on and make sure you're able to
I am.
answer questions, that'd be awesome. We can tag team.
I'm here.
All
Yep.
right.
Perfect.
Okay. Okay, guys, so this is the debut of some new steps to help us start staking our coins in the savings plan in GS Trade. And prior to that, I'm going to go through what is GSDeFi, just a couple of slides there, then how to create your GS Trade account. And on the trade account, you must set up your 2FA and KYC, because this is a trading platform where you're going to be making deposits and withdrawals. And as we know, every time you withdraw, and you need your KYC and 2FA. And then we're going to create the G99 web wallet, and then we're going to activate our staking account. And in the event that you don't have G99s, yes, then we're going to talk about when you activate that staking account, how to get your G99s into your wallet from GS partners. So I do have some steps for that. As usual, if I'm going too fast, please raise your hand and a facilitator will stop me and we can answer your questions in real time. Please note that you can always refer to this video for later references when you're actually ready to perform all these steps. So the first is quick overview. The GSDeFi is really a way to start staking your G99s to actually receive rewards based on your membership level. So for example, if you are a member at your basic member and you have a minimum of 50K coins, you can start receiving 3.5% rewards, for example. So I will go through the different types of scenarios based on your membership, but please note that this is the reason why I'm a partner here, is because of this wonderful opportunity to receive rewards on my G99s. And so this is an anti-inflation investment tool that allows us, it's very similar, equivalent to how we're staking money or saving monies in a bank. The difference is that this is a fixed number of, it's a fixed interest rate against our G99s. And participants can hold their G99s in either a decentralized wallet or a core wallet. So that you can earn rewards weekly. So that's just awesome. So the two sites we're going to be navigating back and forth will be the GS Trade and the GS and the G99 main main.net. On the GS Trade, that's the platform where you can actually exchange currencies as well as deposit and withdraw your G99s. And it hosts our web wallet on that site so that you can earn your weekly G99 rewards, as well as have an opportunity to reinvest those G99s back into your savings. So we'll talk about all of that. And hopefully you find the visuals helpful in you understanding and navigating through the steps. What is the difference between DeFi, G99 staking, and G99 masternodes? This is a summary of what's already available online, but I just put it together for you for ease of having in one location. That you can have you have to have a minimum of 50K G99s to deposit into your savings account, okay? And then your G99 staking requires a minimum of $249,999, and your masternode accordingly $749,999. The maximum deposit is unlimited for the DeFi and staking, and the maximum is $749,999 for masternodes. Then the minimum deposit time is there is no minimum deposit time, but there is a suggestion that if you really want to earn and seek the rewards of your earnings, we suggest 1 year. But there is no minimum for staking or masternodes. The reward is based on your membership level. So for non-members, you get 1.75% earnings on what you are based off of what you're depositing and participating. And then for basic, you get 3.5% a year on your participation level. And for Premier, you get 5% per year based on your participation level. And for G99 staking, you get an added 2.5 a year on top of your membership. So if you are if you have more, 249 plus coins, you get the added bonus of 2.5%. And then your masternode is getting you 7.5% reward per year. The distribution is weekly for the DeFi and daily for the staking and masternodes. The withdrawal time is anytime, and the redeem rewards coming soon. That's good news out there on the site about this feature coming soon. And then setup environment, we're going to talk about DeFi and setting up your web wallet, and at another time we'll talk about the GS Telecom web wallet install. But for staking and masternodes, it will require a core wallet, and there are clear different PC requirements online on GS on G99main.net that gives you great specs on what kind of PC specs to look out for if you happen to have more than the 50K G99s. With the tip here is when you have a GSDeFi plus the staking, it's equivalent to the 7.5% of a masternode of what you're receiving. So that's kind of cool as well. Then, so how are we going to get started? Are we ready for staking? I hope you are, because this is a great opportunity to earn on top of your G99s. And so we're going to start by creating your trade account on gstrade.exchange, then setting up your 2FA and KYC, and then creating your G99 web wallet. And then once you're all set up, we're going to move your coins out of the partner's wallet and deposit into your trade wallet, and then from your trade into your to activate your GSDeFi savings plan so that you can begin earning your weekly rewards depending on your participation level as well as your membership. So the whole purpose of doing this is so over time you can continue to reinvest your earnings so that you're increasing your G99 participation level so you can start earning higher percent earnings every week. So let's talk about how to set up your trade account. So from GSTrade.com, you are going to, if you have not registered, you must register. And so when you go to GSTrade.com, you're going to click on register, and then you're going to get a registration intake form. Anytime we see red, we know that that is critical information in processing and preventing any delays in processing KYC information. And so what they're asking you to do is to complete your first name, middle name, and last name. Unfortunately, there's not a middle name field. So if you have a middle name that appears on your state issue ID, you please add that middle name next to your first name in the first name field. That is what this red indicator is about. If you submit your KYC proof, if you upload, for example, your picture and they notice that you have a middle name, but yet your middle name is not listed here, you will not get approved. So it's just a precaution here to make sure you pay attention to that part. Enter your last name as it appears on your state issue ID. You're going to create a 8-character password where one letter is a capital letter, one letter is a lowercase letter. There's a numeric digit and a special symbol like the pound sign or @ sign. Those characters you must have a minimum of 7, but Steve suggests 8. And then you're going to repeat that password. And then you're going to click on, I have read and agree with the terms policy. And then you're going to be asked to verify by sliding the puzzle sliding the puzzle to verify. And then you're going to click register. So once you click on register, you're going to be given a notification, a pop-up that says, we sent you a verification email. Please check your inbox and confirm that the verification link in the email to continue. So you're going to go to your email and you're going to click open up the email from GS Trade. Please check your spam, junk folder, or promotion tab if you're on Gmail account. And you're going to click on verify email address. Once you click on that, you then will see a pop-up says action approved. So now that you've registered on GS Trade, you're going to log back in with your registered email and registered password that you just created. You're going to slide the puzzle to verify the third level of security, and then you're going to log in. And then you're going to see a welcome pop-up, and you're going to click OK. Now, in the event you have not received a verification email, you have the option, if it's been a while, you have the option to click on resend verification email. You must have a verification email before you can proceed further. So now that you have a GS account, it's now time to set up your 2FA. Your two-factor authentication is very similar to the 2FA that you did on GS Partners as well as GS Lifestyle. You're just going to set up another secured access into your GS Trade account. And so from GS Trade, you're already there. You're going to click on Dashboard. And once you click on Dashboard, your account information that you just set up will have your email displayed as well as your unique user ID for GS Trade. And then it should give a pop-up menu that says, it knows that you haven't yet completed your 2FA authentication. So you're going to click on Activate 2FA. Again, we have, with 2FAs, we know to expect a QR code and a recovery key. That's exactly the same here on GS Trade. So the caution here is to print this screen and or screenshot and then save this information onto an external thumb drive. The same precaution as we have on GS Trade as well as GS Lifestyle is for your protection to make sure you have your recovery key handy in the event something happens to your phone. So once you complete it, following this step, you're going to click on the next step, and then it's going to open up your scan window for you to capture that QR code. So what you're going to do is go to your Google Authenticator and get it ready for scan mode. So from your Google Authenticator, you want to click on the plus sign and then place it into scan a QR code mode. As soon as you do that, your phone is set to scan, and we're assuming that you are using your laptop PC to as is also opened, okay? So you're going to place it in scan mode and then come to that QR code and then scan that. And it's going to ask you to enter the 6-digit PIN to enable your 2FA. And once it scans that QR code, it will automatically create a new GS Trade account inside of the Google Authenticator. So at this time, you should have a GS Partners email authenticator code. You may have a GS Lifestyle authenticator code, and now you should have the third, a GS Trade authenticator code. So you're going to click on, after you enter the 6-digit PIN, you're going to click on Enable 2FA. And then you're going to get this pop-up that says, wait, have you saved the recovery code? Another warning. And so you want to, if you have not done that, you click on no and go back and screen print that, because there's no way to retrieve that recovery key. So please, please take caution and take your time to make sure that you follow the instructions so that you have a backdoor to retrieve your recovery key in the event of you drop your phone or it's stolen, and or something happened to your device. If you have printed this and saved it to an external thumb drive, click on yes. Then you're going to receive an email from GS Trade to confirm that your 2-factor authentication is now has been successfully enabled. So now that you have your 2FA, it's time to log in. And so what you're going to do is sign back into GS Trade, and now you're going to enter your registered GS Trade email, password. You're going to click to verify the puzzle that you're not a robot. Then you're going to click on login. As soon as you click on login, you'll see the 2FA pop up requesting you to enter that 6-digit PIN and do the puzzle verification that you're not a robot, and click on login. So now we created a new GS Trade account. We set up our 2FA, and so now it's time to set up our KYC. So from the GS Trade website again, you're going to click on Cash Dashboard, and then you're going to click KYC from next to the wallet and balance. Now the KYC is a 3-level verification process on GS Trade. The level 1 is called bronze, level 2 is silver, and level 3 is gold. Each level provides you different benefits, and each level also has a different set of requirements of information that they're looking for. The benefit for bronze, it allows you to deposit unlimited crypto into your wallet, onto the trade, unlimited trading, and restricted crypto withdrawal. The silver gives you unlimited crypto, approved bank deposit, and unlimited trade. And gold gives you unlimited crypto, educational on G99, airdrop, G99 redeem voucher, unlimited trading, and you can withdraw crypto, a maximum of 100,000 a day crypto. Had to read all those numbers. So we're going to go through each of these. Note that each level requires a 24 turnaround time approval by the GS Trade admin. So right now, you should see that each of these levels the status is not verified yet. So you will have to go through each of these steps to actually start participating in your savings. So let's activate the bronze, the first level. That will give you the verify now. So you're going to click on verify now, and then you're going to see a pop-up that's asking for your first middle name. And it says first middle. So it's an indicator to put if you have a middle, place it here. Your last name. And then they want a picture of the ID, of the front of your ID only. And so you can either upload that picture from a saved file on your PC and or take a picture. In the event you want to upload a passport, the front of your passport will be the first 2 pages of the inside of the passport. And so that is what they're looking for as considered the front. And so you're going to upload, you're going to say, click on apply for bronze, and then you should give you a status of pending request, because it's going to take 24 hours for them to review the information compared to your registered intake form that you completed earlier. They're going to be verifying that your registration is exactly as it appears on your driver's license. Then you're going to, in 24 hours, get an email notification from GS Trade stating that your account is bronze verified. And so as soon as that happens, you'll then see successfully verified pop up here where it once said not verified. And now verified now is now enabled for silver. So you're going to click on verify now for silver. And this intake form is looking for your country, your postal code, your city, the phone code, the phone number, and proof of your address. And then you're going to upload all that required information, and then you're going to apply for silver. Same thing, it's going to take 24 hours for you to receive an email to confirm that your account is silver verified. You also should see successfully verified under the silver. And then the final step is to apply for GS Gold. So you want to click verify now because it will be enabled after silver has been successfully verified. And it's asking for the front of your ID again, the back of your ID, and a selfie of you, of you with the ID. So you want to, again, point them to any resources you may have already saved on your PC and or just capture it from your phone. The back, if you're using a passport, what's considered the back is actually the front of your passport in the event that you're using these types of documents to upload for KYC. So remember, the front of the passport has to be, the seal is considered what they're looking for your back. Then you're going to click verify now and finally receive an email to confirm that your account is gold verified. And now you see your bronze, silver, and gold are now with the status of successfully verified, and nothing is at the bottom for you to activate. So that means that you have the benefits to now start moving your G99s into your DeFi account. Now, you can start your DeFi savings after your bronze is successfully verified while you're working on the others. It's because you can deposit, you just can't withdraw. So now we have created a GS trade account, set up our 2FA, submitted our KYC documents. Now it's time to create our web wallet. So you're going to go to g99main.net. And from here, you're going to look at the different wallets. I'm not going to go through that because that's still pretty self-explanatory, but please take the time to go through all of these different menus to get acquainted with these services, because this G99 Wallets tab goes over the web wallet as well as the core wallets. So we're going to go in and create a G99 web wallet. So tap on the G99 wallet, and you're going to, from there, you're going to be given this menu, and you're going to create wallet. Tap on create wallet, and then you're going to click to confirm that you want to create a new wallet. Now, here you're going to be given a 24 mnemonic recovery key. Please take note before you do anything else, again, is to print this, screen print this, screenshot it, and save it to an external thumb drive, because this is, again, you will not see this menu after you if you continue to go through the following steps. So you want to make sure that you're writing this down and or screen printing this or snapshot this. The next step is they're going to ask you to re-enter these 24 mnemonic words in the same order. And you won't be given another chance to figure out what order these words are in. So once you do that, you're going to screenshot it and you're always going to use this as a reference for logging into your wallet. There are other ways to get your balance out of your wallet, but if you want to go inside of your wallet, you will always have to enter your 24-word mnemonic passcode. And so the step is at the bottom, you will also see an export feature of the mnemonic password. And this is going to create a text file. It'll download the 24 mnemonic words into a text file onto so that you can open it up and look at that. The issue is it doesn't give you the numbers, the sequence number. So you're going to have to manually count it to enter it, but it is a good backup. And then you can just edit this file and put the number, the sequence number in front of each of these word strings as an option. But again, save this text file along on a secured thumb drive. Then when you hit next, the words will disappear. So before you hit next, they're going to give you a pop-up said, have you saved your mnemonic key? And again, it's going to ask you this question and you're going to say no, and it's going to go back. They're going to make you go back, because once you click yes, the keys will never ever display again for you. So it's critical, critical, critical. So then next, as you see, as I said, then they're going to give you, they want you to verify those 24 characters that they previously gave you, that they asked you to print out and save. And you're going to take that piece of paper and actually enter each of those mnemonic words in the sequence that was provided. And once you do that, you're going to click on validate. Validate is validating that sequence. And once it validates, you're going to be confirmed. And when you're confirmed, it's going to open up your wallet and give you a G99 balance. And here you're going to be given your G99 deposit address. Again, you want to take a picture of this address because you're going to be using that address in your and when you set up a G99 wallet address in your GS Partners account. Why? because from GS Partners, you're buying all these G99s, and now you want to participate in the DeFi savings, but you got to get those G99s into your wallet in order to participate. So that's the reason why you want to have this wallet address handy when you are transferring coins, G99 coins, from GS Partners into your My Wallet account. So once you've taken a picture or copied that and saved it somewhere handy, then you're going to click on copy address. And then you're going to physically exit your wallet. So you want to click on exit wallet. Do not leave this URL open. You want to exit your wallet and close it up. Then you're going to learn we're advising you to log back in and do several things. We want you to log in and bookmark your G99 wallet in your favorites folder. And then you're going to re-enter the 24 mnemonic key, and instead of verify, it's going to say access wallet. And so what you're doing is you're learning how to take that reference sheet and enter those 24 words, and then to open up your wallet again. So we're doing this not part of the verification, but just getting you used to entering that number and bookmarking the URL to your favorites folder. In the event that you misspell one of the mnemonic phrases, it will give you a pop-up. It will not allow you to go in, and it'll identify which cells need correcting before you access your wallet. So that's a nice feature. So don't worry if you misspell something, it won't let you go past unless every word is entered in this exactly as it's printed on your reference sheet. So when you click access now, you're back to your web wallet like you were before when you verified it, and click on exit again. So now we're ready to start activating our savings account, because now we've created our GS Trade account. We got 2FA approved. We got KYC, our KYC approved notification. We created our wallet, and now we're ready to go. So what's important about the GSDeFi pool is that there is a one-time, as you set it up, you need to make sure that in the trade pool that they have enough coins in there, and they call it gas coins. And Steve, you can explain this a lot better, but I just trust that Steve says, make sure you have some money there before you move your money to your wallet. So you will incur a 0.75% to participate by hopping in to the GSDeFi savings pool. So I'm just giving you that notice because there'll be a pop-up that will give you a flag that it will require these many coins to participate. So I'm just giving you this information up front. And all of this information is available online in the g99main.net. So what is staking? A lot of folks ask what that is. It really is about holding your funds in cryptocurrency wallet, so that you can always stay in full control over your own funds. Nobody's in charge of these but you. Your funds are stored on your wallet that you just created, and you are the only one to have access to these funds and the only one to verify every given transaction. Okay, so, and your rewards are guaranteed. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be going between the GS Partners, the GS Trade, and your wallet. And before you move on, you would have already been pre-approved on GS Partners. Your KYC and your 2FA has been approved, and you already have 50,000 minimum G99 balance in order to participate. So this is the prerequisite on GS Partners. This is the prerequisite on GS Trade. You must have your registration complete, your 2FA setup is complete, and your KYC has been approved at the minimum of the bronze level. Remember I said the first step, the first level of KYC. Then on the wallet, you must have your wallet already. Your wallet setup is complete. And this is an error. You don't need a 2FA on your wallet. Oh, you do need a 2FA to log in. I'm sorry. So that's okay. So I'm going to tell you what we're going to do and then do it. So we're going to talk about how to deposit your G99 coins from your GS partners into your trade, and then to pay that 0.75 transaction fee, and then from your trade into your wallet. Okay, so there are two things on the GS Global Partners dashboard we're going to be using for this exercise. One is making sure that we're going to withdraw the coins out of your wallet, out of your GS Partners account. And then we're going to later talk about the voucher later, but we got to get things set up before we use the voucher. And so we're going to create a deposit address, a GS Trade deposit address on GS Partners, so that we can, on the trade, deposit those coins, and so that it can take out the 0.75 fees to participate in the savings plan. So you will withdraw coins from your G99 coins from your GS Trade GS Partners account and deposit into your trade wallet. And then from your trade wallet, you will withdraw those G99 coins plus fees and deposit into your web wallet. And once it gets into your web wallet, now we're going to use that voucher, right? So that the voucher, what that's doing is giving us the benefits of receiving the 3.5 or 5% rewards based on your membership participation. So we're going to enter that voucher inside of the trade. And then once we activate the voucher, that's when you will start receiving your weekly rewards. And those rewards will be automatically deposited into your wallet. And as it grows, you have the option to reinvest those weekly rewards back into your participating savings, and or continue to buy G99s, deposit into your wallet, and then update your savings plan to reflect the new balance of your staking account. So I know that was a lot, but it's important to understand the context of what we're doing and why we're doing it. And so basically there's some one-time things that we're going to do. And then there's some things about, I'm going to show you steps of how you manage and maintain your savings account. So now we're going to go from withdraw G99 coins from GS Partners into the GS Trade. So from GS Exchange, you're going to click on the dash, you're going to log into GS Trade because we logged out, right? And then we're going to log back in and click on Dashboard. Dashboard, you're going to see a Wallet and Balance tab. And this is going to be where all the cryptocurrencies are displayed. And so you're going to locate the G99 symbol, and you're going to click on Deposit, because what we're doing is we're going to create a deposit. We're going to get the deposit address so that we can move money into it. So here we're going to click on Copy Address. You're going to click on Deposit and then click on Copy Address. Then you're going to go to the GS Partners account to create a GS Trade deposit address one time, and then you'll be able to save that address for future transactions. So from GS Partners, you're going to go to Financials, and instead of we've been going to the deposit, you're going to click on Withdraw. Here, you're going to make sure you also click on G99 coins, because we're withdrawing the G99 coins to participate in the savings. So once you verify that you clicked on G99, the next step is you're going to click on new address. What are we creating a new address for? We're creating an address for our GS trade deposit. So this is in the address you're going to paste, because you copied the address from trade, and you're going to paste it here into this address. And the label name, you're going to give it a label name, and you're going to call it maybe GS Trade G99 Deposit, for example. Any name will do, but you want to make a distinction between your GS Trade deposit and your web deposit address, because later we're going to create a web address, a web wallet address. So once you click, you paste, you label it, then you're going to click close, and then you're going to just go tap on this address to confirm, because this, when you click on the address, that will open up, and you should be able to see GS Trade Deposit as an address. So once you deposit that, then the next field says, well, how much money do you want to withdraw? Because we're in the withdraw G99 menu. And it's got this address there already, and it looks good. And so the amount is, you're going to enter the amount. So either you can click on the amount, and then it will populate in here, or you can just enter that amount, and you're going to click on initiate. Every time you withdraw, it's going to ask you to enter a 2FA, the 6-digit 2FA. So the next pop-up is going to say, please confirm your withdrawal by entering your 2FA. So you're going to open up your Google Authenticator, enter the 6-digit code, and click confirm. After you click confirm, it's going to give you a pop-up notice to say, your withdrawal was requested from your account. Please go to your email and approve. Now note that you will only have 1 hour. This approve button will only stay active for 1 hour. So you want to be doing this at a time you have plenty of time on your hands. So once you approve from the hyperlink, you will get a pop-up message saying that the withdrawal that you generated with your name was confirmed and sent to this address, which in this scenario is our GS Trade address. Just for future reference, when we create a wallet address, you'll get the same type of communication, but it'll be to your wallet address. So now we're going to take the money we just put in a trade minus this 0.075 and deposit the remaining balance into our G99 wallet. So we're going to go to our trade account, log into GS Trade, and from there you're going to click on dashboard. And from there, you're going to go back to your wallet and balance. And you're going to scroll down to the G99 symbol, crypto symbol. And here we want to click on withdraw. Remember, we clicked on deposit to get that deposit key to put into the GS partners. So now we move the money, it's gotten there. And so now we want to withdraw that money. And when we click on withdraw, it's going to, we want to first save the new wallet. So we want to, we're going to put in the wallet address here and save it. So you're going to click on save new wallet. And then you're going to go to your wallet or that save. Remember I said you're going to need that wallet address handy. So you're either going to have to log in and put in that 24 mnemonic key or go to the location where you have that wallet saved. And you're going to copy that wallet and create an address for that wallet on GS Trade. So you're going to click in this field, it's asking you to copy the wallet address in this field. And then you're going to label that address, that wallet, and call it G99 web wallet. Okay, when you label it as a web wallet, it's saved in this account. And this is just a one-time setting up the wallet address. And that way, next time you do this, it'll know your wallet is already on the account. It's asking you to enter amount. And so it's going to give you a balance of what you have in GS Trade. And you're going to enter that amount starting from left to right. So you want to, after the leading zeros, you want to start entering. If your amount says 669,635 dot, you're just going to enter after the last zero, you're going to start typing 659,635 and keep typing. Here is a good rule of thumb. If you notice it has 669 and I said 659, this is where I'm leaving the gas for that 0.75. So you're going to click on submit. Or you're going to click on enter the amount from left to right and leave 1,000 coins in the account. And then you're going to click save new address and submit. Once you save new address and submit, you're going to get a notification. You'll be asked to confirm your withdrawal and enter your 2FA code and then click confirm because we're withdrawing. Then when you click confirm, you will you'll get a it'll give you a pop-up says you're almost there. Please confirm the link in your email. So you go to your email from GS Trade, save that. If it's in your junk folder, save that address into your email account so it doesn't go there any further. And you're going to see information about what you're trying to withdraw, how many coins you're trying to withdraw, by your name, first and middle name, to a given wallet, and then it's asking you to approve. So you're going to click on approve, and then you're going to get a notification saying action approved. So now what you did is you moved G99 coins, you withdrew G99 coins from your GS partners. You deposited into a saved wallet into GS Trade. Then you withdrew the trade from trade and put it in your wallet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bypass this one part yet. Now it's time to apply for your DeFi incentive. So here, now that your wallet is all set with the minimum 50 coins required to activate your savings to start receiving your rewards, we got to retrieve the GSDeFi voucher from GS partners. And once we do that, that'll be the last step. So again, once you start participating, we'll talk about after you get set up and you get your weekly rewards. As you start getting your weekly rewards will be deposited directly into your web wallet, and it'll tell you how many rewards are going to be deposited. And another way to increase your wallet is to continue to buy G999 coins. And then I'll show you how to move both of those, the G99 coins, into your web wallet and go back to your trade and update your savings plan to take advantage of the increased amount of G99s you're going to be rewarded, if that is your goal. So from the how to apply for GSDeFi incentive is we're going to go into gstrade.exchange, click on dashboard. Again, you must have 50K balance in your wallet. And if you do, you're going to click apply now. Apply now is going to be asking you to access your web wallet, and you're going to enter your mnemonic key as before, so you can copy your web wallet. And so I put these instructions in just in case you didn't copy it and save it. But if you already saved it, you can bypass this step. So now that you have your wallet, now you're going to paste that wallet in. You're going to log into GS Trade and go to the GSDeFi incentive tab. And what that's going to display is your minimum deposit is going to say 50,000 G99 as a reference. And then it's going to ask you to enter your wallet address in this field right here. And you're going to paste that wallet address here. And this is how you check your balance. So if you don't want to keep going, for example, if you don't want to keep entering the mnemonic key, save this deposit address in a local file so you can easily copy and paste it here. Because when you go to GS Trade, instead of accessing wallets, you can access the DeFi incentive tab, enter your address and check balance, and it'll always give you the current balance of that wallet. So you're going to enter the wallet address, check balance, and it's going to give you the balance of what you expect to see in your wallet. Then the next step is they're going to ask you to enter the amount of G99 coins you want to participate with. Because if there's more than 50,000 or the minimum, you want to enter probably everything you put in your wallet, but you have the option to select the amount that you want to enter, as long as it's a minimum of 50 or more. So you're going to enter, again, as you're entering, you're learning how to enter from left to right after the leading zeros. So you're going to, I'm going to copy this with left to right. So I'm going to just copy what I see. And here you don't have to leave any gas. You're going to actually deposit all or a portion of this. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's going to tell you, and once you enter that, it's going to give you a pop-up notice that says, in order to participate, you need at least this in your GS Trade wallet. So this is that gas money that Steve told us about, that we need to pay to save. We need to pay to participate in the savings account. So then the final step is you're going to go to your GS Partners account, and from the dashboard, this is the very first thing you should see, a big button called you are currently whatever your status is, where you can participate in the GSDeFi incentive pool with either, it'll say 3.5 or 5% yearly reward. You want to click on that voucher, open it up, and as soon as you click on voucher, you're going to see your voucher key right here. You're going to tap on copy that voucher, and where you're going to paste it, you're going to go back to GS Trade and paste it in the field called GS Partner Voucher. So you're taking that voucher and pasting it here, and then you're going to say check rewards and apply. And this is how you activate and start your savings plan in GSDeFi. So when you click rewards and justify, then the final pop-up menu will give you information. It'll give you your rank. It'll say, here's the address of your web wallet, because it needs to know that so it can pay out your rewards, dividends there. It's going to give you the amount that you're currently saving at. It's going to give you your next award amount. This is your reward payment. So 5% of the total amount, or 3.5% of the total amount. They'll tell you in advance how many coins you can expect to receive on the next reward date. So this reward date is here to tell you when you can expect the reward deposit to be deposited into your web wallet. And it's going to tell you, here's your current voucher that you're using. Now, why is that important? Because in the event you upgrade from basic to Premier, you'll want to get the new Premier voucher to activate it. So therefore you can receive the 5% per year, not the 3.5% per year reward benefit. And as soon as so this is just a summary of what you're activating, how many coins that you have in the savings, how many rewards you're going to get weekly. And then we have this thing called update data. So why do we need the update data? Well, right now, congratulations, you're now staked. You are now earning weekly rewards based on your membership. You have the ability to reinvest your weekly rewards, increase your G99 wallet, and add more and update your data. So you can keep growing your G99s, thereby growing your reward amount and upgrading your membership. So how do you update your data in the event you increase your G99s, you want to reinvest your weekly reward coins, or you want to upgrade that voucher so you can get a higher percent yield? So what has changed? I purchased additional coins, okay? And I want to move those coins into where? My web wallet. Or I realize I have a lot of, my weekly reward is growing and I want to reinvest those rewards back into my savings so I can get more reward return, because the reward return is compounded off of my total amount I'm staked. Or I decide I want to upgrade my membership from a basic to a Premier. So these are the different scenarios of why you would want to ever update that data field. And real simple, you log in, the condition is that you've added more coins to your wallet. And so as soon as you do that, you're going to click on update data. In the event that there's nothing pending, and I'll talk about pending, it will give you this pop-up that says, here's your old amount, and here's the new amount that you want to participate in. And so the data will be updated after the next reward period. So if you're doing this prior to the next reward, it's just a flag to let you know that it'll take this new amount that you want to participate, and it'll tell you when it'll be active. Once you click OK, then you're going to go back to that screen, and it's going to show a pending to reflect that. You won't see the amount up here yet because this is your current reward amount for the current period. But this pending should give you confirmation that the next cycle, it will pick up the new amount that you just deposited into your web wallet, and it'll pick that up, and then you're going to be getting rewards on that new amount. Now, let's say I have a pending update because I already moved some G99s, and I want it in the next cycle, I want to add it. But I bought some more G99s, and or I upgraded my membership. So when you see update pending next to update data, you're going to click on that, and you're going to get a different screen because it's going to say, hey, you already have an update already in the system. What do you want to do? So what you want to do is you'll get this menu, and it's going to show you your current participating level, and you're going to click on this refresh button, and it's going to go to your wallet, retrieve your wallet, and say, oh, I see you got more coins. It's going to give you the total amount in your wallet. And again, if you notice, I had 786327. And so what I'm going to do is, again, enter from left to right, copy that number, and just start entering these numbers. And it's going to ask you to confirm. And once you confirm, it will tell you, now it's going to still say pending. And you won't receive that new amount that you just added until your next reward date is gone. Woo! I know this is a lot, and thank goodness you have a video and a tape and pictures to refer to it, because I will tell you, I'm no longer scared. I'm no longer scared because now I know what to do. And once I do it several times, it becomes habit forming. So I hope you enjoyed the detailed instructions on what to click when you're trying to save. And if you're like me, I want to make sure I know what I'm clicking, because this is very, very important and exciting at the same time.